Hello, welcome to our channel, Hollywood Travel Bae. So that's the name of our 1978 Casa Grande um, motorhome. So I wanted to do a video because I wanted to share some of my experiences as far as what I went through. Hold on. Okay, I need to find a camera so I can look at you so it won't seem like I'm looking all over the place. Okay, so I wanted to share some of my experiences with you as far as what we've endured since the decision was made to become a part of this wonderful community. Now, it's been, yeah, April of last year, fresh into the COVID-19. I was at home, had been laid off the job, at home on YouTube. YouTube is like TV to me, and I'm always on YouTube. So I was just on there and I ran across a video. And this video was about bus conversions. Never knew that community even existed. And I watched every video I could find for like the next 2 weeks. And I think I watched the majority of them in the first week. Everything I could find. And I'm sure I watched some of y'all's videos about 5, 6 times because I just could not. I was just in a wow moment. It was amazing. It fit so much of who I am as far as my personality. Um, I honestly have never believed in buying a house and staying in that house for 30 years. I thought it made me very stagnant, and my personality has never fit that lifestyle. So I've always been wanting to travel a lot. Um, I've lived in several states already, and I just love to travel. That's something I enjoy doing. So, after I finished watching all these videos, I had brain overload, and I sat there thinking, I'm like, okay, this is the life I dream of. So I shared the information, and I'm just like, okay, this is great. I sat on it for about 2 weeks because I didn't know what type of response I was going to get. But, okay, so 2 weeks after I ran across it, a month after that, I had an MCI M9 bus, 1986. So 6 weeks after finding all about this community, I had my first bus. So I was excited. Or we was excited. It just fit like a glove. It made so much sense. I mean, living in a house, paying rent, lights, water, gas, cable, phone, cell phone, car note. It just does not, that doesn't make sense to me. And I think it's because of my own personal history and what I believe in, living off the earth and eating fresh vegetables and just not being so much tied down, even though I've worked in corporate for a very long time. Um, I just, it didn't fit me, my personality. So when I ran into this, I lit up like a Christmas tree. I truly did. And I'm so glad that I found it. So, some things happened with the MTIs in the shop, and about 2 weeks ago, ended up getting Hollywood. Hollywood is a 1978 motor Cobra Casa Grande, 33 feet long. I fell in love. I feel like I stepped back in time. It has the same interior. Everything's original. Pretty much everything. The tub, the bathroom, the wallpaper, the kitchen countertops, the bath. It's amazing. It has an 8-track cassette player. It has a tape player, and it also has like a little entertainment center with a ice maker in it, separate from the gas refrigerator. Okay. So fell in love because I'm so vintage. I love vintage items. But my reason for the backstory is because I wanted to share with you about being prepared. We thought we were prepared. I had a whiteboard. I wrote down everything that I thought we would need for each room, and I thought I was organized. I was ready. But comes to find out, with having a plan A, we did not have a plan B. And we ended up in a hotel for since January 29th. So about 2 weeks ago, that's when we decided to go ahead and get Hollywood. And it was a good decision. I mean, price friendly. It was a great decision. And so that's where we are. So we have Hollywood. We're about to start renovating. I want to just shout out the sellers because the experience with the purchases were great. The people that sold us both were great. Um, the things that need to be done on both are minor. I would say that it's nothing major. It's minor, but being that we don't work on these type of vehicles, especially an MCI from 1986, have to find someone that does two-stroke diesel. But the motorhome Hollywood is gas, and it's a little bit better as far as working on that. We can find somebody to do that. Right now, the only thing we found so far is that the gas hand does not work. So in our attempt to move it from point A to point B, it broke down 3 times because of gas. It even broke down at the gate when we were checking in to the campsite. So I was like, you know what? Woo, Lord, take the wheel. But yeah, so that was a major frustration for me yesterday. And I would say if you're looking to get into this community and be a part, have a plan B. Hope for the best, but plan for the worst. And we did not plan for the worst. We just saw cherries and rainbows and unicorns in our future. We did not see. Woo, child. Woo. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. We did not see everything that went on about to happen, so it's been a learning experience. But I honestly would not trade this experience for anything. It's truly priceless. I've learned a lot, and I just wanted to share because I know people run across these types of videos about this community every day. So if you're looking to convert a bus or anything, or just live in a van, or whatever the case may be, a Sprinter, I just want to say make sure that you have a plan B in place. If your plan A does not go as planned, and plan for the worst and hope for the best. And another thing, have patience. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the process. Have patience with your partner. That's very important because you don't want to take your frustration out on them because y'all are going through it together and you want to make sure y'all are both on the same page. But yeah, I wasn't blessed with patience. That's an attribute my mother has. She has the patience of a saint. Nothing ruffles her feathers. She is calm, cool, collected any and everything. That woman is amazing. I don't have that quality. If y'all know personality types, I am a driver. I'm just like, let's get it. So when stuff happens, I tend to be like, okay, what the problem is? Why we ain't to point B yet? Because this point A, we ain't supposed to be here no more. We supposed to be over there. That's me. So I am working on my patience. So I just want to make sure that I share the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's not always going to be rainbows and unicorns and glitter. Shit. It's not. It's not. And we actually have to convert or, you know, clean, wipe down all that good stuff, and go ahead and get on in there, because it's just a sacrifice. You are going to have to make some sacrifices to get into this lifestyle. It's just, it's worth it. I can't say the sacrifices have not been worth it. It's been worth it, you know. And I honestly am so grateful that I found this community, because I'm excited about the future. Um, I think everything that has happened since we moved out the house has not happened as planned, from buying the land. Woo, woo. Mm. I'm going to save that story when I have a glass of wine and I can just tell it a little bit better. But yeah, patience and a plan B. Those are my recommendations for anybody that's looking to get into this community. Okay? So that's what this video is about. Look forward to other videos. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, because that's not my style. I'm going to keep it raw and ugly if that's what I'm dealing with on that day. So if you like that type of person, then subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So today we're on our way. So I'll be doing another video with, you know, just doing what we do to get our life back on track with Hollywood. So stay tuned for that video. And thank you so much for checking us out and watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.